transition. Lays down the body heat. Get ready. Hello Facebook, hello Twitch. NeoUrban recording. Lays down the body heat, Los Angeles. Lays down the body heat. We're getting ready. Know yourself. There's only one world's heart of stars that move. Breathe it. 360 to Facebook. World's heart of stars that move. Yes. Alexa, stop. Here we get ready now. We're about to make that transition to the live. Alexa, begin playlist broadcast transition. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, begin playlist broadcast transition.
Your playlist. Broadcast transition.
Sometimes they don't want to follow. There's a jumper affecting that transition. Transition to live. I see we've got Twitch, we've got Facebook in both high def and 360. What's happening, everybody? Friday night agenda. Track stereo. I'm R.L. Hemsley. We're my partner in crime, Victor Allen. Getting ready. Come to you live. Try out that chat room. Looking good. Yes. Good evening. It's Friday night. Time for the magic mixtape.
Something your mind can feel. A broadcast machine, 24/7 days a week. Social media stream. We are not corporate. We're indie to the core. Free to do our own thing. We are who we are. And we are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view.
All systems go. Welcome everyone to Mario's Magic Mixtape, the first show of the Friday Night Agenda here at Pax Stereo TV. Every Friday night, we do a special Friday night agenda. The first half varies from week to week. Sometimes we have Mario's Magic Mixtape, and sometimes there's others. Tonight is the Magic Mixtape. What we're going to be doing is featuring music from the Pax Stereo archives. That means all the music you're going to hear from this show is original Pax Stereo music. In fact, all of it I recorded and mixed right here in the Pax Stereo studio. With me tonight is my partner in crime, always the man over there working three video switchers, painting those pictures for you. Give it up, Victor Allen. What's happening, brother?
Hey, man, what's going on, man? A little warm, a little less warm, a little less hot, but I'll take it, man. But it's gonna be a fast hour and a half.
It's gonna be. I know you got so much on your plate. We got what's happening tonight. Immediately following this, for all those of you who know, and we're streaming this live to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope. It's going everywhere. It's going to my Facebook and Victor's Facebook. So Vic, what do you have going on tonight with Victor and Miko's challenge with my favorite hot chocolate, Miko Williams?
Well, Miko's been busting grapes on a lot of these apps lately, letting her thoughts kind of get outside of the box. We're back in the box right now. A couple of weeks ago, she sent over the incarnation of Miss Shirley. I'm not sure if she's supposed to address that because she brought one on me. I didn't know the Miss Shirley thing was going to come out.
You never know because it's 100% impromptu.
Right, I don't know that it's going to be there. So I need to get explanations. I need to know the direction. Is this a new character? Is this something that's going to be included as an ongoing show? Give me time to sit back and develop and expand my characers. They're getting pushed to the side.
I hope everybody realizes it because I'm loving it. What you're seeing is part of this whole improv thing that Victor is. And you're seeing characters that Victor and Miko are developing. Miss Shirley is one of Miko's latest characters. And she's been doing other ones. Mike, right? Mike up there too. So for those of you who watch our shows, you know we're kind of all over the place. We have the morning coffee, which is the news and sports and all that kind of stuff. And then on Friday night, we party. And a lot of the show is what we call nonsense. So let's get it going. Let's get started. Remember, we are 420 friendly. I got two of my vapes here with me. My heavy hitters. And also my token. So I got two of my vapes. Remember, we're all 420 friendly. Let's get to the Pax Stereo archives with the first song. You See, I See. Oh, I almost made a mistake. Come on, y'all. Welcome.
I know we have made
sound of the Hemsley Foster project, of which I am half. Send some love out to my brother Urban Foster out there in Michigan. Yes. UCIC. From the first album. UCIC. One of the first songs that I wrote with Urban Foster. Produced right here. You can get it free. I put in the link. Yes. All right now. Mario Hemsley here, Pack Stereo TV. Tonight we're featuring on Mario's Magic Mixtape, music from the Pack Stereo archive. I started out with UCIC from the very first CD that we did here at Pack Stereo TV. For those of you who don't know, we were an independent music label before we did internet television with 9 CD releases. In fact, you can find us on iTunes, on Amazon. And in fact, we are now getting Amazon's reached out to us, and so we're in the process of adding videos, including this one, which will soon be part of Amazon Prime, meaning that you'll be able to watch us on Amazon and shortly to follow our own custom Roku channel. So we're having a blast. I want to thank all the people tuning in. I see Alicia Banks. I got PMC tuning in from Pittsburgh. What's happening, my brother? What's happening? Art Sand. Miko are all there. Everybody, Art Sand feeding the body. Now we're going to feed you some music as part of the Mario's Magic Mixtape. I know you like that first track, so let's continue with another song. Again from the first CD, a CD that we titled "Believer." Because the songs were all about our intrinsic spirituality, which was coming to be manifest as we did that CD. Here's Believer. Well, here's Maybe Today. We'll be back. Exactly is one of the songs I wrote for myself. Urban and I bled into these lyrics. It is my favorite song. This is actually Maybe Today. Mislabeled, but enjoyed anyway.
Maybe today I walk away from all of these that have kept me locked away for years. Like a caged bird, I am not afraid to fly.
favorite of all the songs I've written. I actually didn't plan on playing it as the second track, but it was going to get played very quickly because that is one of my favorites. Hey, people have been asking me for years, who is the vocalist on this Believer CD? So a little story. The person who sang vocals on this one day called me up and actually demanded that I remove her name from everything. She was now going into doing spiritual music, and she didn't want her name associated with any of this music. Even though it was spiritual songs, she didn't want it. Amazing to me. But I promised her, I said, well, I'll get it off of all the web stuff. The CDs had already been pressed. So if you get the CD, you can actually see her name. But that's why we don't tell you who did it, because we're honoring her request. What can I say? Meet some interesting people in the music business. That was maybe today. We're going to play a bunch of things for you tonight. I want to acknowledge that the 360 already overheated. We're broadcasting multiple formats. That's part of the experiment. We can't turn on the air in here because the air conditioning is so loud that it gets in the way. So some of our phone stuff overheats. I mean, you guys may have experienced this on your own, but those of you who were enjoying the 360 broadcast, it's overheated. So we suggest you just go back to the regular high def broadcast. This next song I'm going to play for you was actually written by Gordon Jones and myself, and then Irvin and I remade it early in our songwriting journey. This song is entitled "Funny," and it's a very personal song because I wrote it sitting in my house, looking out the window, watching Los Angeles burn as part of the Rodney King riots, and it just struck me so much how much time had changed, but how little some things had changed. And I was thinking how funny it is. I thought to myself, it's funny. But I'm sure when you are trapped in one of those caves or underneath a collapsed building, you don't care about the color of that hand who reaches through to pull you free. Funny. When we're lost out in the cold, a hand has no color. This song was actually runner-up in Los Angeles for the KJLH Street Jams, where I went down to the show, where they called me up and told me that I had submitted it. They told me that I was in the finals. When I got down there, I actually knew the group. The other group. And it was between the two of us. They won, actually, but we got a bunch of folks who said wonderful things about us, too. They were a more upbeat hip-hop song, and this was a really mellow track. I was just so amazed that KJLH wanted to honor it. And so, here's Funny, featuring a wonderful saxophone performance by Paul Russo.
Before you go, getting a couple of messages. Linda and Chester say they're hearing doubles in the audio. Just to make sure. Is it Mario repeating? Victor, you're repeating? Doubling up. I just want to catch you before that music.
I saw Chester said that, and I have no idea.
Well, I'm gonna do a double check for you, man. Go ahead and do your thing.
Because I don't have a way to do that, but we will see. We're working on it. Vic is running the check now. Even though I don't know, like I said, even if it is, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about it. I am not sure what we're gonna do about that. Let me make sure this TV is down. Thank you for the people who let us know that their problem in the audio. We appreciate that. Getting to hear that, knowing all that. Here's Funny.
know what's up. Hello, ladies. Yeah. Just for you. Hey, hey.
Had a love, someone who would want to just give their all. Well, I guess it's time for you to know that I'm in love with you, girl. You see, love is something real. Girl, you know it's time to let you feel. Don't you ever go away. Please just stay around. Ooh, girl, around. Oh, yeah, yeah. You see, and every time you walk this way, I don't know what I am just going to say. All I need for you is just stay around. Oh, around. Oh, girl, and my love, don't you feel? Girl, I'm always here. I will be there for you. And if you want to be with me, all you gotta do, baby, just stay around. Oh, lady, around and hold. Yeah, yeah, baby, yeah, yeah. Do is feel it, baby. Ooh, I never let you go, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby, I won't let you go, no. No, no, no. Just stay, girl, stay. Around, oh my love, I won't let you go, not for a minute. Around, I'll be there, oh yeah. All you have to do is stay, girl.
Cortez Douglas.
Oh, my love.
Victor Allen.
Ooh,
Well, thank you all for tuning in to Mario's Magic Mixtape. Remember,
all you got to do, girl.
Yes.
Because you know I love you. You know it's true. You know I want you. Girl, what can I do? Yeah. You know I want you. You know it's true. You know I want you. Girl.
Thank you for tuning in. This is Mario Hemsley. Part 1 of the Friday Night Agenda. Remember, coming up at 9 o'clock, live stream to Facebook Live stream to Periscope, Twitch. I, Victor, featuring Miko's Challenge. Come up at 9. Well, thank you all for tuning in. We're going to have a half an hour break.
Thank you.
See ya.
Something your mind can feel. A broadcast machine, 24/7 days a week. A social media stream. We are not corporate. We're indie to the core, free to do our own thing. We are who we are, and we are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view. We are Pack Stereo. We are the new view.
Alexa. Alexa.
Alexa. 25.
Alexa. Begin playlist broadcast transition.
Your playlist, broadcast transition.
Facebook will be back at 9.